Hmm. We back. All right, so we got another one. But I'm gonna approach this one a tad bit differently. I'm gonna be conscious of what I say. Because the internet lasts forever. Remember, things you do on the internet last forever. So lots of times I see things, I think about it, I let it marinate, and then I respond. I don't just be quick to say anything.
And that there are
But I am reacting to this channel, the Celebrity Junk, hosted by O'Shea Du Jackson. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all follow him. I do follow him. I've been following his channel for a while. Pretty funny stuff.
a lot of negative things that can be said about black men, especially some of the younger black men in their generations. Of course, I'm 44, and I was in a generation 20 years ago. Everybody was talking about how violent or how silly young black men are. But now I'm in that age group that's listening to what people are saying about the new generation. And I came across this particular clip that got me thinking.
Like, maybe I'm too woke, but I don't find the quarters funny because I also didn't find it funny a couple years ago when all those black men put on suits and then stood around in suits. I don't understand what men in general, but especially black men's obsession is with defining themselves by their clothing and not really actively doing any. It's not deeper than just like, well, we can put on suits. I can also put on a suit. What is the point that you're trying to make here? Like, it's like costume. Like, let's dress up as the social idea of success or productivity or decent, productive human being. I don't even understand what y'all are trying to communicate to us. Y'all are
So let me say this first. The stereotypes that happen in America against melanated people have been going on for years. We know that. When I first seen the quarter zip thing, I thought it was so funny. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. I'm not a quarter zip type of guy. I like cardigans. That's not the point. To go from wearing who shiesty mask over your face to the point where stores started putting up no masks, no hoodies was concerning. So now they decided to switch it up. Whatever the reason may be, whether it was supposed to be a joke or whatever, but I like it. Lots of times how you dress, especially in America, growing up in New York, people are gonna look at you a certain way, right? There's an old saying, dress for the job you want, not for the job you have. I don't know if people still say it, if you ever heard of it. But for them going from ski mask over their face to quarter zips is like, okay, I'm looking for an opportunity, right? Somebody sees me, oh, okay, this young man is dressed a certain way. Perception, people gonna be like, oh, okay, this person is not gonna rob me. He doesn't have on a hoodie and a mask over his face. Let's be honest. No matter whether you're white or black, if you're trying to go into a store and you see a group of young guys wearing ski masks over their face and hoodies, what are you gonna instantly think? Are you gonna try to rob me? That's really not being racist. It's kind of being cautious. Protect yourself, right? But now if you've seen the same group of young men wearing quarter zips walking into that same store, are you gonna think they're gonna rob you? It's so I don't understand what she's saying. It's a progressive step. People always say, pull your pants up, pull your pants up. Now the pants are up. They got quarter zips. Okay, what's the next step? Go pursue higher education, right? Go apply for a job. Be a productive member of society. Change the narrative around you. She's talking about she's too woke. No, you're too sleep. Like I say it all the time, bro. It don't matter what you do. It doesn't matter. Someone always gonna have something to say. That's why you're supposed to live your life how you supposed to live it, not based on other people. Let me let her finish, cause she thinking she cook right here. She thinking she said something smart.
Constantly like essentially dressing up as white men. Like that's kind of the underlying idea. Suits, quarter zips, like associating yourself with this like stereo.
Associating yourself with the stereotype of success. Of success. Okay, great. I like like. How are you not appreciating the fact that they don't got on hoodies and shiesty masks that was popular for the past 2 3 years or however long it was popular for, or their pants sagging off their butt. Look, these men have what they got on? Macchiatos in their hand, right? Shirts and ties on. Come on, that could open up doors of opportunity for them that wouldn't be open if they had on hoodies. So like
Stereotypically white style. Hello? Do y'all not see how that's one offensive to you as a black person? Upholds but it's also
how is that offensive for them to be dressing business casual, professional, but you wanted them to be wearing shiesty masks and hoodies? Make it make sense.
reductive of your like humanness. I don't know. It's like everything all the time with them. Nothing.
All the time with them what? She sounds like a fucking Klansman in a backwoods somewhere. That's what she sounds like. Always them. Always them what? They're not robbing anybody. They're not scamming. They're not on the corner shooting dice. They're not standing in front of a store just harassing women. They said we're not going to wear these hoodies and these masks anymore. Going to do the quarter zip. And I wanted to say something, and I'm trying. The more she's talking, the more I want to say it. But I'm going to hold off.
Nothing latches.
Now, this black woman, I don't know.
Let me go back because it was something I wanted to say. Two of these men will sit here in America and try to deal with this, whatever this is. Unfortunately, God be with them. But the other two, they getting their passports. If they knew what's good for them, go dress in a quarter zip and a shirt and tie in another country as a black man. Try it out. I just don't understand how I do understand it. I said it before, and I'm trying not to say it here now. But it's this constant backlash, no matter what a person of this does. Like, I see it as something positive. She sees it as something negative. I don't know how she was trying to correlate did them disrespecting themselves and whiteness. I think that wearing a Pooh Shiesty mask everywhere, looking like you about to rob somebody every time you step outside, is disrespectful to yourself and to your family. You're really representing your family, right? When you step outside the house, when you go about your day. If I seen these men, I'm like, okay, they was raised right. They had a father figure or mother figure in the household, grandma, somebody. But not to her. It's disrespectful. And I'm not gonna say what I think because this is just this individual. I'm not gonna broad stroke it and say that all black women hate all black men. I'm not gonna do that. Because that was the first thing I thought. I'm like, here we go again. But it's just her in her world, whatever she thinks she is. And the fact that she put on a camera and thought that this was something good to say. And like she cooked. Like, I want to see the comments. I don't even know what she posted it on. I'm not going to look for her. But once again, like, look, get your passport. To them young gentlemen down there, get your passports early as possible. See the world. Take your quarter zip. Take your quarter zip around the world. Take it with you. Wear it. Airline or flight. Don't wear shiesty masks to the airport. Wear your quarter zip to the airport. Get on a plane. Go somewhere else. Try some, just try something else. See the world. Experience different cultures. Because this is a headache. And it's not going to stop. It is not, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's not going to stop. I'm going to continue to have content. Let me know what you think. Am I wrong? I'm not closed off to criticism. Am I wrong? Go ahead, say it. Say it in the comments. But I don't think I am. Like, comment, subscribe.